Walk into a supplement store and you'll be recommended all sorts of fancy forms of creatine that are supposed to boost absorption or provide some kind of enhanced effect. But what does research say? Well, ever since my last creatine video I posted a couple years back, there's been some new contenders in the market. Luckily, a 2021 systematic review was recently published that analyzed 8 different forms of creatine to determine which was most effective. As you can see in the following table, the researchers also broke down the cost per serving for the different forms of creatine, with creatine monohydrate being the cheapest, with buffered creatine costing almost 8 times as much. Of the 8, which came out on top? Well, it turns out they all work just as effectively at boosting muscle creatine levels, which makes sense. Plain old creatine monohydrate has no problems with absorption, nor does it cause any notable effects that a more costly alternative would be solving. These alternatives still exist in the market, however, because companies try to one-up their competitors by claiming to have a proprietary formula that makes it seem like they're more effective than others who just sell a single ingredient, cheaper form of creatine. Because of this, they can charge more of a premium for their product. But their fancy forms have not beaten out plain old creatine monohydrate regardless of what their marketing tries to convince you. So, given that you could save over $1 every single day from sticking to plain old creatine monohydrate, save your money and stick to that. You can easily tell if you're picking the right choice if you look at the nutritional label and the only ingredient shown is creatine monohydrate.